Hey guys, I just wanted to show you this little craft project that I've been working on. I'm calling them princess bottles or wish bottles. Not sure exactly what they're supposed to be called. It's just something I saw on Facebook, and in the original video they were using glass mason jars, which looks really nice, but it's not really kid friendly. So I wanted to show you how to do these with plastic containers. I found these ones at the Dollar Tree, so they were $1 each. It's just those little kitchen organizer containers for the pantry. I like it because it's got a little handle and there's a lot of flat surfaces for you to put pictures and things. And then I found these ones at Hobby Lobby. It comes in a 2-pack and it's $2, so they're about the same price. Less space to put pictures, but it does look really nice, and the round shape displays the glitter really well. Alright, so I'm just going to show you how we do this. Okay, so the first step, you're going to fill up the containers about halfway with water, just like this. Alright, and then you're going to get your glitter glue. Alright, for this one, I'm going to use glow-in-the-dark plain glitter glue. And then this one is just regular opal glitter glue. Okay, so we'll start with this one. We're going to squeeze it in there. As you're going to see, it's going to kind of pile up in the bottom. Oops, this one's kind of starting to run out. I've been using it a lot. This one I basically just wanted to kind of cover the bottom. That's how I know it's enough. Okay, and it's just kind of piled up. Let's do a little more. Okay, and then the other one, same thing. This one's probably going to pile up down at the bottom about 1 inch because it's a narrower space. I want it to pile up. Ooh, this one's floating. The other ones didn't do that. And still, you want to put a good bit in there. Okay? And then you're just going to close the lid and give it a good shake to mix in the glitter glue. Okay, same thing on the other one. This is where that handle is going to come in handy. You got a good swirl in there. And if it foams up, that's okay. That's going to happen. Okay, so the next thing is going to be your food coloring. Okay, it's important that you know what color you want for this to be before you start with the food coloring, because a little bit of food coloring goes a long way. For this one, it's going to be Tinkerbell. And so I want to make sure that I've got the right color. So actually I'm going to go green on Tinkerbell. Alright, and you're only going to use a little bit. It's very strong. If you want your water to be see-through, you still want to be able to see through it, use just a little bit of food coloring. If you want the water to be opaque, where you can't see through it, then you're going to use more. Okay, so these little ones, you just pop off the lid. I'm going to put 2 drops, and that's it. Okay, and then same thing, you're going to close up the lid and give her a good shake. Okay, and you can see how strong that green is. You can still kind of see through the water though, and that's what I wanted. If I wanted a little darker, then of course I would do that. Alright, so the other one I'm going to do red, because this is going to be Mulan. And I just want 1 drop on this one. Alright. And again, close up the lid. I love the way it spreads through the water, it looks cool. Alright, close it up and give her a shake. Now you see it's kind of pink. I don't think I want pink. I'm going to go one more drop. And just remember, you can always add more, but if you put too much, you can't take it out. So go slow. One more drop, and that should do it. Probably still too light, but I'm going to add the glitter here in just a little bit. And we'll see. Okay, next step is the glitter. The glitter that I have, I got it at Hobby Lobby. This is extra fine glitter, and you definitely want to use a funnel because there's a reason they call this stuff craft herpes. You get it everywhere and it never goes away. Alright, so, and it'll spread all over your house. Now, I don't have an actual funnel, so I just took this out of the newspaper and I roll it up and stick it in the top. Okay, and that's just going to keep the glitter from going all over the table and floor and everywhere else. Okay, so I want a good bit of glitter in here because I really want it to have that swirling effect. I'm probably going to put about a tablespoon of this stuff in there, if not 2. Let's put a little more. Okay, give your funnel a little flick, a little shake to get the excess glitter out of it. There you go. Close up your lid and kind of swirl it in. And you're going to notice like the glitter wants to stay at the top in clumps. And that's okay too. Alright, see? It's kind of going together really nicely, and I'm glad I didn't add more of the food coloring because that red really shows out. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing on the big one. This one I'm using glow glitter because again it's the Tinkerbell and I want this to be kind of shiny. I don't need a funnel on this one because it's got a big opening. And honestly, I'm probably going to dump about half of this container into this one because it's so big. Truth be told, I'm tempted to throw the whole thing in there, but I want to use it for something else. Okay? Same thing, just close up the top and give it a little swirl. If it's not displaying, oops, my lid's fighting with me. If it's not displaying the way that you want it to, like you want more of that swirl, then just add more glitter. Like, really, it's up to you. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be really nice. Okay. So then the final step is just to fill the bottles the rest of the way with water. Alright, and this is what it should look like at the end. You see the glitter is going to give you a nice display. If you rinse out some of that foam that builds up, obviously you're going to lose some of your glitter, so just replenish if you need to. I would recommend super gluing the lid onto the container so there's no risk of your kids unscrewing it and getting water and glitter everywhere. Completely optional, you can use a Sharpie to write a quote on it or print out a picture and glue it on there, or a silhouette, whatever you want to do. There's all kinds of things that you can do with these. The other ones that I'm working on, just to give you an idea. This is going to be Jasmine. I'm going to put a silhouette of Jasmine from Aladdin on this. See, it says Make a Wish. This one's going to be Cinderella. And it's got that quote from the new Cinderella movie, the live action. You can tell I put lots of glitter in those. And then this one is going to be Beauty and the Beast. Just like the big one, but okay. So I hope you like these. Have fun making it your own. Post pictures, let me know how it goes. Bye.